What's up, Copy Squad? It's your boy, Kyle Milligan, coming to you live from Boca Raton, Florida. And today I want to talk about where to find the best copy. So I'm going to give you an overarching thing. People say, how do I find copy? How do you not find copy? There's so much copy out there constantly. It's like it's hard to avoid it. So essentially what you want to do is sign up for lists inside your niche. Companies that are relevant to what you're doing, sign up for their lists. So for instance, I signed up for a Raging Bull list. I'm not sure because I've been seeing a bunch of ragingbull.com promos are circulating and they're doing a lot more stuff, or I'm just becoming more aware of it because the new company I work with, WealthPress, talks about it more and more. So I'm like, I should probably get on their list. And while I was doing that, I was like, well, duh, this is what everyone should do, is they should go get on a list of someone who's doing something in their field. So I want to kind of show you the swipe files then. Here's my swipe stuff. This will all be in the description. So Banyan Hill, sign up on the top right pane. So here's what you do. You go to Banyan Hill, you click this. This is in the description of this video. Go here. Look right there. Enter your email address. Boom. Done. All right. Money Map. Get on their list. You click here. This is in the description. Go to this thing. Okay. I even have bottom right-hand corner for people who can't find how to find where to put their email in. There might have been an email take here. There's an email take right there. There's an email take down here, and all the different millions of things that you could sign up with, right? So look at all this. Boom. There you go. There's a bunch of emails. Agora Financial, there's Paradigm Press. You click that. Do I have a note on where it is? It doesn't say. This is their free e-letters. So this is their free e-letters. Come down here, check all these. Boom. You sign up there. Easy peasy. There's Agora Financial's laissez-faire imprint. Click that. Let's see. Block that. Right there it says free newsletters. It's probably where we are now. This looks like a blog. Here it is, free newsletters. Click that. There it is. You click this and your email. All right. 7-figure publishing, another Agora Financial imprint. It's ridiculous that I have to do this, I feel like, because I get this question more than any other question. How do I find copy? Just go sign up for their lists. Oh, there it is at the top. Click there, enter your email. I feel ridiculous showing this, but I have to because I've said it so many times and I still get this question. Here's the Stansberry Research thing. Do I have notes? Free resources at bottom. So you go to Stansberry Research, and I said free resources at bottom. Macro level services, specialized investment research, bundled memberships, free resources, blam, 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 subscribe. Look, if you do that, then your email inbox can look like this, which is just, this is Bonner and Partners. This is Daily Insider Secrets in their copywriting group, Bill Bonner's diary. This is Money Map. This is Stansberry. This is what my email looks like. So yesterday or the day before, I did a video and I just picked one. It was a Paradigm one, right? And then I just clicked the so Ray Blanco's Tech Profits Daily. This is okay. So that's the 7-figure. So see, 7-figure publishing. If you'd have signed up here for their email, you'd have received this email for free. And then right here is this is a promo for the Mike Bernick's Amplified Income 1-800 number. This promo's been running for about a year now. This is probably a new lead. This is a new lead. This is a new headline. This promo must work. It's been going forever. I love this promo. I know the guy who wrote it. Such a simple promo. Look how text heavy it is. It's just simple. It works straight to the point. This just shows you you don't have to go and have a million, you don't have to go pay someone $1 million to sit on a yacht and have a celebrity endorsement. Just compelling copy will get the job done. This is proof. Okay. All right. So then Alliance for Advanced Health. I don't think I checked these, but I think I have it just because I think they're like an Agora thing. Right there, enter your email address. Boom. That's it. It's how you get the best copy or whatever. That's everyone's number one top question always. And I demonstrated it in 4 minutes. We've been on live for 10 minutes, and it's mostly been me talking to myself. What's your single favorite copy piece swipe? Okay. I was actually going back because I was feeling a little nostalgic. And I think my favorite promo, so this is Shah Jelani's I'm Done with Stocks, also known as the Master Algorithm promo, right here, Master Algorithm, and also known as the Money Zone promo. When I saw this promo for me was like a weird eye-opener about like what was possible in copy, and it just kind of blew my mind when I read this promo. I just thought it was really great. I love the counterintuitive, like surprising sort of headline. I'm done with stocks. Because look, America's #1 stock analyst says, I'm done with stocks, right? I love that weird, like, the unexpected sort of attitude. And then the opening was really, whoops, I got my pen on. The opening was really emotional and compelling in a way where he kind of comes off as like a very polarizing figure. I'll do anything to make money is what he opens with, right? I'll exploit every tax law, legal income scheme, and loophole in the book. I make no apologies for my behavior. And then they come out here, what's in it for me? I'll do anything to make money. More importantly, I'll do anything to help you make money. So there's the what's in it for you. And this is something, we've been talking about with the beats of the sales letter the last couple of days. So, you have to make a big promise and tie it to a mechanism. That's my opinion. I've seen letters that don't do that. I enjoy it. I think it's kind of like my favorite. I can tell it the more I review copy, the more snobby I get about what I expect and what I want to see. I really like having a big promise tied to a mechanism, and then you demonstrate it very early. So your big promise, I'll show you something that can make you a millionaire many times over, just like me. So show you something is a hint at a mechanism right there. And then he teases the mechanism. This is something I was thinking about doing a video on, is you don't just say the mechanism and move on, right? I'll show you something. It's this algorithm. Then he teases that down, commissioned a team, helped me create it. Took us 8 years, right? You got blood, sweat, and tears about what went into it. When you're teasing something, you don't explain what it is. You just talk about properties of it. So boom, 8 years. In technical terms, here it is. Multi-layered, multifunctional set of calculations, blah, 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 right? So a bunch of technical jargon, doesn't really explain what it is. And here's the benefit. Can predict the future of the stock market 7 days in advance, 93% accurate. All that stuff blew my mind the first time I read it. And then he names the mechanism, right? And then right after that, he says, I've been using it for 22 weeks for my own personal gain. Push a button, automatically get paid. And then he demonstrates that like right away. Here's the first trade that he demonstrates it. Boom. And I just love this promo. I'm not sure if it's still running. This is an old copy that I've got from like a year ago. But this is one of my favorite pieces of copy. And again, this was supposed to be like where to find the best copy, just to knock that question out because so many people ask me that. I put the link. There's all those links for those places are in the description. And aside from that, like just sign up to the list in your niche. Just find people selling things you want to sell and sign up to their email lists. Every website on the planet has an email capture on the homepage. Just put your email in there and see what they send you in the email. And then, like I showed you a second ago, well, here, is it this? Nope, this. Then you'll have an email inbox that's just full of just samples and swipes and stuff like that. How many copy breakdowns did you do before you were able to write your first successful copy? I was just reading as much as I get my hands on. And again, Evaldo was my copy chief, and he was just sending me, I think like one of his first emails to me was like 5 promos that were like $1 million promos. And he was like, read these. And I was like, all right, it's cool. So what I do now, let me just tell you what I do now. Like what I do now is I try to read at least 5 and break them down. I try to like analyze, like just go through 5 promos and then really dissect 3. So what that looks like, I'll call my little folder over here. So yeah, so I try to like actively break them down. Like, right, like here's the qualification of the stock system. Oh, here's where I figured out the beats of the sales letter, actually. I'll show you that. This is, so people always ask, like, where'd you go on New Easy Saving Big? I just found it. If you watch my earliest sales letter breakdowns, it didn't exist. So, and I got a little blue note. It says, people are drawn by what's the catalyst? Like, how is this possible? People are drawn by what's the secret, which means what's the mechanism, right? And then right here, the big question in my brain when I was reading this is, how do I get it? Like, how do I get in and get started? So that's where I kind of came up with this idea that there are acts. There's like 3 acts, and you're basically you're teasing them and pulling them down with these big questions. And that's like the beats of the sales letter. So I enjoyed every second of it. Thanks so much for spending your evening with me, and peace out. Copy Squad.